good evening. Today we will continue our lovely adventures into Bioshock Infinite, except this time we will be doing Burial at Sea. Now I've not really I guess I played this a long time ago, but I remember nothing about it. So I really am kind of walking into this blind, so we'll see what happens.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay.
You gotta name this.
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
The Pinkertons were in Rapture? That's weird. That being said, I know that the response to this is, well, you know, it's just a different timeline, so I genuinely don't know much about... Oh, that's kind of cool. New money. I don't know why somebody would have playing cards at their bed, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Also, does he have like a bunch of clothes shown? Okay, whatever. Interesting. Pretty big office for I guess a not really working detective. Is that an old wooden stove? Alright, let's see what we got. See, now I do like this.
My instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Actually, I always liked Rapture, and I really enjoy these scenic shots. I really do. Why even ask? An invite Senator Cohen into your home today. I also like the fact that we are in Rapture. I mean, we're in Rapture before everything goes to hell.
I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
And I actually would not mind seeing more of this.
Autograph.
Oh, I forgot to set everything up. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we are looking for a little girl named Sally, apparently, who has gone missing. Vassos Lost.
You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Vassos Lost. Yeah, I really enjoy these kinds of shots, and I really wish that we would get to see more of Rapture. And I've heard rumors that they've started another Bioshock game. I'm hoping they bring us back to Rapture here. But I mean, let's be realistic. If they do, it's probably going to be mediocre at best, which I'll still buy it because I do enjoy Bioshock.
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
I have a friend who... What? So obviously we look like we're in the upper class area, which is weird because private eyes usually, at least in noir movies and whatnot, usually are kind of like the down and out sort. But these guys look like they're relatively wealthy.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
costs a lot of freaking money to build cities, bro. Sorry, right now I'm just exploring. I'm just seeing what's around. Just getting a good lay of the land. But yeah, lay of the land. But yeah, to me, this says we are in the upper echelons of society here. You got... Oh, come on. Invisible walls. Okay, fine. Whatever. But yeah, this definitely looks like upper class areas. Especially the way people are dressed. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Those are big freaking sea turtles. That's weird.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
Ouch.
Trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Beauty fades. The mind is eternal.
Oof.
Tell that to my grandfather. A man thinks he's got feathers in the beak.
Well, you never know. He might if he can get his way.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's crews round up anybody talks bad about him. Just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
Education facility.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little Sisters. Atom factories.
Girls grotesque.
This is new. This is very new. First off, like, they aren't Little Sisters, or whoa, Felix, stop being bad. Based on the, I mean, again, hey, Grim, what's going on, brother? I'm sure that based on this, I mean, again, I haven't gotten too far, but I'm sure this will be it's a different timeline, different dimension, or whatever, but, like, we know roughly how Little Sisters are created, and it's not like this. They're not trained like this. They are definitely engineered in some way. But they're not engineered. They're not raised like this. They're not taught obedience. They are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like trained like they're trained. Remember the Big Daddy factory that we saw very early on, or sorry, late on in my BioShock 1 playthrough. They actually show you how they make Big Daddies. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. I like that. They're just people.
They're just some kind of machine.
Oh, okay, I like that. That's cool. That's a cool little thing to have. Oh, man, I do appreciate that. God, I miss Rapture so much. But anyway, so we know that Little Sisters are, God, what is it? They're conditioned. They're not really trained. Oh, you talk about the Big Daddies. Yeah, we know that the Little Sisters are conditioned. They are not trained, if you want to say it that way. So far we know that we're on the upper, and this is another thing that kind of, and again, I could be wrong. I still don't know what's going on. I am taking my time because I'm just kind of drinking in the surroundings here. But we know that it appears to me that based on the way people are dressed, the way people are acting, there's lots of, well, I say lots of, there's some places that people are just kind of lounging around. This is probably an upper class area, and the way that it looks very upper class. Now, granted, we've only seen Rapture at the worst, so I'm going to guess this is an upper class area. I'm not sure why they have this around the upper class people. This was usually done in the dregs of Rapture, not in the upper class areas. So I'm not really sold on this idea. I know this is probably, I know the answer will probably be this is a different dimension, because BioShock Infinite's whole little thing is there's a million worlds that all look really, really similar but are not quite the same. But most wealthy people don't want to see the dirty work of the decisions they make, especially ones that, want to be removed from I guess their decisions.
I got it firsthand. Cooks a fella from the inside out. It's a damn thing a weapon or an oven.
Works with mini rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember.
I don't think micros existed yet, but I could be wrong. I know this. I'm gonna turn some of the audio up a little bit. That's fine. But man, I really like seeing Rapture in its pristine condition, and I really enjoy these little shots over here. Now, granted, these windows would not be nearly this clean. Well, I guess they could be, but you'd spend a ton of money and time. Whoa, whoa. Jeez, okay, I'm not trying to jump across it. You'd have to spend a ton of money just cleaning all these darn windows.
Whether Frederick takes what he needs, he's always going to be a hostage.
That's my first thought too. Is Big Daddies are cleaning them, so technically maybe they don't have to, but I mean we've never seen it. I've never actually seen it, but you see like the propaganda here. I love the propaganda work here. I love the propaganda stuff, and I think that's. And again, I'm not an expert, but some of the propaganda work that we see in the 50s is very like. Is it communist? Is like the style looks kind of communist to me. Not the colors. The colors are usually different for communist propaganda, but for the style, it looks a little bit like that. It's almost as if that was done on purpose.
DeWitt. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Oof. So apparently people know who I am. Yeah, kind of.
Funny,
What?
you're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been at Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest
Oh.
you email yourself.
Oh, look at that. How can I can't zoom in, can I? Oh my gosh. This cigarette's just floating. Maybe they're just too similar where I can't tell the difference, or maybe I'm just not familiar enough with Russian propaganda.
Taking me.
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken down at Surprise.
Surprise.
Tables
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan.
Ooh, Sullivan.
Found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values
Oh,
children,
darn, I should be looking out here.
not childhood. There's a profit to be made in men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam.
We're fine, thanks.
Ugh. Freaking Houdini splicers. We don't know yet. I have no idea. I do not know the story for this, which is why I'm taking my very sweet time walking through Rapture, because I have no idea how this ties into anything. My guess is this is like a mini timeline for essentially BioShock Infinite. That's what it sounds and looks like.
Sell soybeans. I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You could keep it.
Oh, I like that. The whale in the background, just his silhouette, that'd be so cool. No, so you haven't missed much. I'm taking this very slowly. So basically we started off with this Elizabeth person, there she is, walking into my office, which is very similar to the office that we had in BioShock Infinite, and telling me that somebody's gone missing and she knows where to find them in a sense, but not saying it in so many words.
Look around.
Rapture Records. Was this... Yeah, we did see something like this, I think, in the first one. But yeah, you haven't missed much. I'm just taking it in and just looking around and seeing what's going on. My guess, my theory is that this is going to be another timeline that Elizabeth discussed. Jet Postal, pneumo tubes, and that it's relatively the same storyline, which. But yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, look, those little bunny masks. I don't know what that is.
If there's anything I can do, why, hello.
Creepy. Weird. It's terrible artwork. But yeah, this looks more... To me, this looks like a very Randian. Or very Ayn Rand. You see, I don't know what these are, though. Like, I don't know what the heck... Why are there little TVs just going back and forth? I don't understand that part. I'm not sure what this is for. The pneumo tubes I get, but the floating TV heads, I have no idea what that's about. But yeah, my guess is that they're going to justify any changes by saying, oh, this is a different timeline. It's not the exact same one that we had, that we're familiar with, but yeah, I can maybe live with that. Oh, God.
Are you in the know? You doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
And of course, that's straight up propaganda. And we're see, it's 1958, so we are on the verge of the war between Ryan and Fontaine. Oh, hello. Ryan and Fontaine just consuming everything, which I really hope we get to see. That is definitely Sander Cohen's MO, or I say Sander Cohen's MO. The way they describe Sander Cohen is that you see them performing. I mean, we see that in his area too. I forget where it's called, but we see these guys, or maybe not these guys, but people like them frozen in their positions. Say frozen. But we all know that's just straight up propaganda. If we pay attention to what's going on, we know it's propaganda. Because we know that Ryan was actually... The council begged Ryan not to actually take Fontaine's stuff. And he did it anyway because, you know, money. Oh, hello.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of
Mr. DeWitt.
Intellectual property.
I missed what he said. God dang it.
Man name of a thing is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
I didn't even hear what he said because she freaking talked during the middle of the part that mattered.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink.
Ah, Fink.
Theft of intellectual property.
DeWitt, back again.
Man name of a thing is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan
We'll find my
varied.
source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Two-way street.
So he saw a tear
Please have a look around.
and witnessed Fink fiddling with plasmids, which I guess they're trying to explain how they got into that. Oh, god dang, I hate that. Oh, look, another one of these things. The Big Daddy. I'd love to hear the propaganda for this.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture?
Tell me he cleans the windows.
These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from?
Straight out of Bioshock 2.
That's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Yeah, because they really don't want you to know where these guys came from. What do? We take prisoners and we brainwash them and genetically code and re-engineer them to basically be a little more than slaves. I really don't like those. I really don't like them incorporating.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
See about that.
I really don't like them incorporating those stupid little Viso screens, whatever they're called, into Rapture, because those didn't exist anywhere.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuff shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
Please don't tell me that.
Rapture is business.
Oh my gosh.
Sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
Guess those stores will be as good a place to start as any.
My god.
What brung you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
What kind of walk is that?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
It that looks like somebody just had something. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. It looks somewhat like the walk of shame. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Ooh, jellyfish. I will definitely not lie. Jellyfish in like a little container like that. Those are actually quite pretty to look at. I definitely am not against having something like that in my house if I ever become insanely wealthy. Oh, what are those? Like, what I don't know what has a nose like that except for maybe an elephant. What the hell? Who has a nose that big? That's a nose, right? I'm not crazy. That's a nose. Alright, let's go back to hello, what? No? Okay. Do.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable.
Ouch. Although if my hairstyle is from the early 1900s, maybe I'd understand. Alright, let's go to Rapture Records. Let's see if we can find a mask. Which, again, the masks, again, I really don't want them to make the mask.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Person with tits distracting people?
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
walking is kind of weird.
It's by Trine. But of course,
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
A box.
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
We should hit this man with a wrench to get it.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating.
Huh. So, but again, like the masks originally for those characters, or for the opponents or the NPCs in the other game, were really meant to cover the shame of the people involved. At least that's what it looked like.
I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
He's just like, okay. I like that reaction.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
He's just like, I'm gonna walk
Where's
away.
next, Mr. DeWitt? The Golden Rule is just across the way. Or shall we go upstairs to the artist struggle?
Let's see, where's the golden rule? Oh, another thing that I thought was interesting was one of the banners. Maybe it's on the other side, where one of them said ascendancy, which I thought was very strange. Yeah, ascendancy, liberty and individualism, yes. Ascendancy, I don't remember Rand or anybody else, I guess in a Randian style, ever mention ascendancy in any real way. I could be wrong. I'm not like an avid proponent of Rand necessarily. I don't think her ideas are awful. I just think that they're not very practical.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? It'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
But ascendancy is not something that I don't think
Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
Ryan or anybody else that was involved with Rapture at the beginning would ever care about, or even believe existed.
Nothing.
So I'm not sure why they have a banner to that.
Oh, I would like so much to understand. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for
I really wish I had let them finish.
Be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Do I have to tip this guy now? I guess not. Well, now I feel like a jerk. I didn't give the guy his money.
Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
So unless I'm not aware of what it is they're talking about, ascendancy is not something that I think really applies here. I just don't see it. Independence, creativity, and commerce. Okay, those make sense. Maybe they just, you know what it might have been? It might have been they had nothing to put on that sixth banner, and so they're like, well, we can't just have 2 banners on one side and 3 on the other. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, so far I'm actually quite enjoying this. Even maybe it's because it's I don't know, a little nostalgic. All right, I need to be in the golden thingies, the golden something. And I'm blind or I'm lost. Probably both. Let's see, where am I going?
Ryan understands something.
But if anybody here knows anything about Rand a little bit more than I do, please inform me if ascendancy or any kind of ascension stuff is involved in her right other is the golden rule. Oh. Crap, I want to hear what they have to say.
I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish together, you and me. I propose merger.
Alright, so that guy's getting married, or he proposed marriage. I would suspect that there should be more philosophical talk here, especially right now. Something wrong with her face? Something looks wrong with her face. But yeah, I would love to see stuff like this more. I really, really do. I really like this setting. I really like the fact that it's Rapture before it collapses. But I would suspect what we should be hearing right now, especially right now, is more of the philosophical implications of what's going on in Rapture. I know this is the upper echelons of Rapture, but I would suspect that we should see more of that, not less of it.
Please have a look around.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Excellent. Juve and I, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center Coverson. Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields, did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no... If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
This trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp. I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Yeah. Kick the guy in the nuts who we're robbing from. Or robbing.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
She must have kicked him good. Oh my gosh. Is he dead? Are his eyes open or closed? I can't tell.
Piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter.
For that you can thank my father.
Oh yeah.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Oh, that's so funny because, you know, he's Booker in Comstock. Okay, that was just... Unless there's more to the story now that I don't know. This is possible. Put on the funny bunny mask.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Are we gonna see somebody play the piano who's wired with TNT? Because I really want to see that again.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets it.
I don't... I've never seen Cohen as the person who would kidnap children. I don't think he would sully his hands with it. Oh, unless he's doing something really disgusting with it. This kind of feels like something Cohen would do. Ah, reusing audio assets, are we? Okay, this has got to be insanely expensive to build. Ah, two little rabbits.
Be the conduit. Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the...
Yeah, please tell me this is the same couple that was dancing at the end of Bioshock 1.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse?
Please tell me he kills them.
My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, for God's sake!
Oh, jeez.
My muse shall not be mocked.
Well,
Get them out of here. There shall be no failure on my canvas.
well, at least the part where he's murdering people is about the same. And Fitzpatrick, hey, look at that. Fitzpatrick is he was the guy I think was the pianist who gets blown up.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Ask a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We
know the child in that photo is important to you? So many children flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see some.
Oh god, they're still hanging there.
Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
It's a dance, dude. I'm like, alright, come on, man. Why does this feel like a giant orgy's about to happen? It's probably because it's possible that it is.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters. You so sure. But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Wait, you managed to get Ryan's lead?
We're not gonna keep
Fitzpatrick!
You tied Dr. Suchong to a chair for 15 hours and you're still alive? Also, we don't really, I mean, it makes sense as an artist, that, especially a very wealthy one, that maybe there's some underhanded things going on with children. I would definitely buy it, but we don't ever hear about that in BioShock 1, which this would be a new facet of his character. I'm not really sure I buy it. He sees the business of everything that's going on everywhere else as kind of beneath him. So it would seem weird to me.
Daughter's name's Sally. I thought.
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that he would actually approve of that because he would probably find it beneath him. Not necessarily because he's not debauched enough, but just because I think his character might say, nah, it's not worth it.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing in the bar.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in
Oof.
that place?
Enough.
It's cool. I like that.
Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
How do you...
He's a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
That's interesting, because I thought about that in BioShock Infinite, is how do you get to Rapture or Columbia? There has to be some kind of agreement somewhere.
Keep your eyes open.
So I guess the deal is that once you join Rapture, you can never leave, which
Seem to be some
we know that
surprise
already.
This way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you.
Of course.
Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
But you brought 3 bullets? 3 bullets. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no melee. Okay, well, alright. Oh, look, another view thingy. I'm sure it's going to be something really insightful. I feel like I should be on drugs right now to watch this. A lot of drugs. Okay, I'm glad I wasted it. This is why I hate wasting my time on those things, because there's some lore in them, then there's that kind of... Oh, god dang it. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. If this turns out to be like the last one, I'm just not going to bother watching it. Yeah, okay, we're done. I'm not going to sit there staring at that. Just, no. Not going to do it. Alright. So we are in Fontaine's Futuristics, which is weird, because I thought we already... I thought Fontaine's Futuristics was in the main part of the...
Look
of the,
up
what?
Let's have another look around.
Oh, I gotta find a freaking hook. I thought Fontaine Futuristics was actually a part of...
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Oh my god, no.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Crap, now I forgot what I was going to say. Gosh darn it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Fontaine Futuristics. I thought Fontaine Futuristics was a part of the main structure of Rapture, not a separate building.
Grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
Sweet.
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
Wow, that's a bit of a leap. Oh, out of ammo.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
How
Store
do
ran
we
trails
get there?
between the three buildings.
Oh.
We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Ah, Poseidon. I get it. This building is Poseidon. Or Neptune, if you prefer, depending upon your taste in mythical gods.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur.
You know, I really don't know. I think in Bioshock 2 they talk about it.
For sure.
I don't remember when these started. Building Rapture.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Maybe. So how do these people stay alive? There's no food out here, I'm assuming.
I don't feel clean. Should I bathe again? I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
daily bread. Oh god. Okay. Thank you. Oh, a whole 1 bullet. Can I break in anywhere? No? Ooh, do 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 do. Oh god, I didn't know they were gonna kill me. I know this seems silly that they wouldn't, but I just assumed. Get him. Alright. Well, so far... God dang it. What?
There's the tram.
That Splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Alright, let's see. I can only have 12 bullets? Are you kidding me? Winter boost. Oh, look at that. They're even smart enough to keep the plasmids that only exist in this timeline. I can already tell that I'm not going to be happy with the whole referencing back to the Bioshock Infinite, but what should I, what was I supposed to expect? It looks salts. Oh, sorry, Eve. Oh wow. Jeez. I'm surprised that's not smashed open and grabbed.
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
That's a lot of water coming in. Holy crap. This would be like... This whole place should be underwater. Like, no doubt about it. This place should be completely sunk if there's water coming in that fast. Like, I could kind of overlook some of the leaks in the beginning of... Or, sorry, in Bioshock 1. What? Where am I looking now? What?
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
You know, like where you see little leaks coming in, but that's a lot of water being dumped through.
So little. You could turn this with a rake pick.
Oh, okay. You can get that
Where'd
through.
you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
So Elizabeth is hopping through. So I'm gonna maybe guess that she is now an adult and not a teenager anymore, and she's now hopping through different timelines to spend time with Booker. I have no idea. Six shots.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste.
Ow. Oh, you're gonna touch me, all right.
Got Eve. Need this?
Thanks.
Just stop so I can shoot you. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Just gotta wait for her to stop being a good guy so I can kill her. That's the way we do things here. Alright, let's see here. Well, so far, so we're still looking for Sally, and we gotta find stuff for... Crap, I already forgot. That's right, we gotta get something for Sandra Cohen. I completely forgot about Sandra Cohen already. Hello. What are you doing here? And I can't shock you. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's a glitch. Can I reprogram you? No, I cannot. Okay, so then we're leaving. Oh wait, what's this? Definitely picking that up. Lots more naked female sculptures here than I remember there being. Well, not this place specifically, but you know.
Can you open this?
On it. Done.
All right. Ooh. Yes. This I like. Except this does not look like it. Oh, okay, alright. Doesn't look like the Tommy gun from Bioshock 1, but it's alright. I don't mind some creative license. I mean, I wish, you know, all drum magazines had a nice golden inlay. That'd be nice. An egg off the bathroom. I don't know why you'd want to eat an egg off the bathroom floor.
Nice.
How do you stand that? It smells revolting.
Ooh, hello.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasites, this, and the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore, but the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Okay. Okay, just wear off already. Good lord, how much did I drink? I'm not trying to, like, dude, the alcohol wears off way too slowly. Good lord. There we go. Alright. Well, actually, so far, I like the aesthetics. I'm a little bit fuzzy on... Oh, hello.
That's it.
There you go.
These people follow me everywhere. Don't be such a party. Always knew I'd be a star.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Hey, look, man. If I had a Tommy gun with a gold inlay, I would totally be using that all the time. And well, I mean, even the gun here has a, like the cylinder here has got a gold inlay as well. See? That's sexy. Very pretty. I like it. Where did Tommy Gun Man go? Oh, I guess I killed him. Okay. I didn't realize I killed him. Oh, I can hack stuff? Did I just see that right? Oh, lockpick. I'm not going to jump in front of that. I probably have to fight it, and I don't want to do that. It's a waste of ammo. Ugh, but he didn't load it right. Ugh, god dang it. Drum magazines, you don't just slam them in there. You have to, like, well, at least the one for the Tommy guns that I've fired, you can't just throw them in there. You have to kind of, like, slide them in there. It's weird. Ooh, hello. Small gold bar. Now, I don't think they had gold. I mean, I'm sure they had gold in Rapture, but they definitely didn't show it. Yeah, they didn't have gold in Rapture. At least nothing that I saw. At least nothing they used for money. So I'm definitely sure they would definitely use it, though. I mean, it's a society that's built around value and wealth and opulence. I mean, of course they probably used it. Alright. Let's move on, I guess? I thought there'd be something important in there. Hello. Jeez, go down. Oh, hello. Alright. I am quickly running out of ammo. Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. No, I don't love you at all. What's wrong with you? Go away.
Find anything. Medicine.
Give. Die. Clown masks? Alright. That kind of ruins the reason why they wear masks, but alright, whatever.
Look up there.
Oof. Sucks. They really like this skyhook thing. Who's shooting at who? Alright. You know, for all these people that are wearing ratty clothes, there's lots of really fine suits here. We have gear here too, okay. Weapon damage increases while the player's aiming using it. Iron sights. What do I have? I guess I'm equipping this. Yeah, I really hope if they ever bring back another BioShock game, hopefully we'll get to go back to Rapture, and hopefully it'll be like during the fall of Rapture, or at least, you know, get to play a little bit of it. I really, really like the idea of being in a Rapture as things are going to hell versus after things have already gone to hell. I just think it'd be really cool to see Rapture in its prime. Alright, what's in front of you that I can grab that you are hiding? Or nope. Let's see. Nothing there. Alright. I don't know, I'm being kind of quiet and just kind of taking it in because I have no idea what's coming. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill.
What?
The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
It would be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle.
That's...
See them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam. They cut a less sympathetic figure.
But splicers weren't like that. Only the ones, like, I mean, I hate to say that, like, not all of them are bad. No. Splicers, everybody in Rapture was a splicer. That was kind of the point. There weren't that many just normal people at the end because anybody could buy plasmids. Now, I'm sure there are people that couldn't, but I mean, like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't that out of the ordinary.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around.
I don't know, it just seems weird that would be his take on splicing, whenever in reality that should not be the case. If splicing made you absolutely nuts, like right off the bat, and just made you a complete and utter addict, it wouldn't work that well. Because people would go, oh, I can shoot lightning, but I lose complete control of myself. Okay, no thanks. Maybe some people would. Maybe the desperate people would. But, you know, people that have to deal with crime every day or something, maybe they'd splice up and get Electrobolt or something. But for the most part, I think most people would say absolutely not. Darn it. I was hoping to get him on the first shot, but oh well.
You want to talk? You should be ashamed.
I am. I'm ashamed of you for wearing a box on your head. Let's see. Yeah, give me them ammos. It's like no ammo here. Heck, I mean, even Columbia had more ammo than this place does. Jeez. Oh, I need 3 lockpicks. Gosh darn it. Alright. Okay. Home delivery elevator. Wait a minute. There's still places to search around here. Alright, I got lots of health lying around, but no ammo. Yo quiero ammo. Oh, snap! Shoes! Ah!
You left me with nothing.
I did. Get you some. But yeah, watching. Wait, oh man, watching drum magazines get loaded like that drives me nuts. I think in I think in Fallout 4 they actually did it properly, where you actually slide it in and then kind of jolt it to the side. At least the ones that I've used. So used the ones that I've had a chance. Oh, anglerfish, man, this is really deep. Talk about fish that are just like, like you can't sit there and tell me that somebody evolved a fish to do that. What is that? I was here. Mary, don't forget. Mary, don't forget. Who's Mary? Alright, so I need to find a door code. Usually they're written around here somewhere. Well, sorry. In BioShock Classic and 2, they would have them written down somewhere on a sticky note or something. Oh, is that permanently mine now? Like, that doesn't... Okay. Alright. I did not realize that as soon as I hit possess, they would just be mine. That's a useful little thing to know now. So how was everybody's day? Obviously, we're not going to be doing a whole lot right this moment. We're just skulking and looking. Drinkable plasma. Yeah, this can't be the same timeline. It just can't be. Not if you've got a drinkable plasmid. That doesn't make any sense. At least not in this timeline. Or not in the timeline that we're used to. God dang it! Haberdashery. I don't even know what that word means. Where is... What am I... Just hit it with that. Oh, gear. I probably should have equipped that. Oh, okay. Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your... Wait, what? That would... No. Shields are extremely useful.
Of my first play, the Herald said, a dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
Ah. I don't know what I really don't know what artist he's talking about, but jeez, it's so freaking hard.
Next time try duck it.
To find ammo here. Good lord. And you can't carry much. Like I can only get two cylinders full of ammo for the revolver. And dude, good luck finding ammo for this thing. Good lord. Did I miss anything? Or no, this was the right way. Darn it. I really like the detail on the Tommy gun though. I even like the cylinder. If you look at the cylinder. If you look at the magazine, it's got like a Rapture manufacturing information on it. Oh, dude, I love crap like that. It just shows the realism, or say, to me, it's more of an immersive little detail. Now, granted, I've never seen I don't think I've used a Tommy gun with these kinds of sights before, though. Yeah, the ones that I've seen, the bolt itself, the open bolt, is actually the sight. Okay, I must be lost, or I'm missing something very important. Who wants to help me out here? So for jewelry, there's nothing I can see in here that stands out to me as... Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed to do. I needed to find all the right things. Grab that, definitely.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Well, that solved my problem. Let's go. Oh, and there's that thing. Oh, hello. What? Who shot at me? Oh, God.
That's all I have right now.
God, I hope we got to go back to main Rapture. That'd be nice. I want to see everybody go just... I want to see everybody just go nuts on each other. Watch it. Oh, God dang it.
Something challenging. It's done.
All right.
There's no excuse for a rat. Turn my...
God dang it.
Ammo! Catch!
Please. Oh, don't get... Okay, good. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
That's fine with me.
Here. Come. Shoot them, Mr. Machine Gun Man. Oh, God, no. Yes, shoot them. Oh, really? Useless. Oh my gosh. The fact that I'm having to do this much melee really bothers the crap out of me. Ah! Jeez. I wish I had some ammo. Talk about just starving you for it. Good lord. I cannot find any ammo. Alright. Now let's see if we can do this thing. So 09 2 8. Well, at least he responded slowly. Oh, God.
Still looking.
There we go. Now let's see what we got. New pants. Decrease weapon reload time by 30%. That's fine, but I don't have much to reload with. Gee, I wish I had ammunition. But yeah, one of the things that they never really broach with the game is the effect of long-term plasmid, or sorry, atom exposure, which I really wish they did, but I get why they didn't.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back on red, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Well then, what was over here then? God dang it! was I... Okay, did I miss it? What was over here that I was supposed to get? Or was it anything? God dang it, man. Ow. Just beat the crap out of my enemies. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, who's left? Jeez. There's just like, there's no point even using a gun. It's like, I can't even get a beat on anybody. And there's just no ammo. Alright, so is there like a... Visit Rapture on Ice. Okay, well, where is that? Oh, snap, jeez. Scared the crap out of me. Like, no lie. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Oh, and they take my money when I die. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna finish these little buggers off. Cookie face? Is that an endearing term that I don't know about? Cookie face? Die. Die. Thank you. Hello. Is there any ammo or anything up here? Nope. But some chick looked like she had lots of shoes. That's always nice, right? Oh, what's hoarder? Why would she be killed for that in Rapture? That doesn't make any sense, even among... It doesn't really matter. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be in here right now. This is a waste of time. And time is currently of the essence. Alright, so where is the ice skating rink? Oh, I need the Thunderbolt thingy, which I don't have right now. So where is... Yeah, if anybody knows where to get the Electrobolt thing for this game, I'm happy to. I'm all ears, man. I usually don't like help, but I'm not doing very well. And now I'm retracing my steps, and I'm not getting anywhere with it. And I must be just missing it, and I must be walking by it and just not seeing it. I mean, I hope, I really hope that, because I've heard rumors, and I think there's even somebody who, again, I have to go look it up again, where they said that, you know, the next BioShock is in production, like it's on its way. I really want to see a more intact Rapture. I really want to see it. It is one of those things where it's like, man, you could do so much with this. You could even make TV shows out of this. Like you could definitely make a drama movie or just a drama show about Rapture before or right as it's falling apart. Now, granted, it would probably be like a middling kind of TV show, but you could do a lot with it. Just don't do it the way that what was it called? Yeah, I know, right? Don't do it the way they did. What was that show? There's a show a while back that Defiance. Defiance had a great idea, and I really, really, really liked the idea. But they released the episodes alongside a video game, and the video game was supposed to kind of fill in some extra stuff in the background while you watched the show. And I thought that was a really cool idea, and it was supposed to kind of be like the future of video gaming. The idea was that you'd have a show along, giving you some information, and the game gave you filler information that filled in the cracks of what the show didn't talk about. And so you get a greater understanding of the world in the video game, and then you get the story of the actual story of what's happening with these characters in the video game, or sorry, in the TV show. I thought that was a pretty good idea too. All right, we're supposed to be finding Shock Jockey. God dang it. Okay. Alright, I thought that would actually work, but I guess not. Yes, I am. I'm very hurt. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I don't know where I'm going or why I'm missing this. Now, the thing about Defiance, unfortunately, was that it was a sci-fi show, and there were moments where that show got a little weird. I think it only had 2 seasons. I actually liked the show. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't anything special, but I liked it was a new idea, and I really appreciated it, or at least it felt like a new idea. Okay, I don't know where else I can go. I don't know where this stupid thing is. We came in here, we got the door code, we went to that door didn't have the shock jockey, so where the hell is the shock jockey? But yeah, there's lots of things that somewhat depress me whenever I think about the actual potential they have for it. However, I did hear that Games Workshop is making a Warhammer TV show. Now, I think now what that's going to look like, I have no idea, but there's still some reason to be happy. Okay, where the am I going? And what am I supposed to be looking? I know, sorry, not what I'm supposed to be looking for. I have to get to the ice rink, but I can't find Electrobolt, or whatever you want to call it. So what the hell am I supposed to be doing?
I'll be down here.
Is there something I'm looking at, or? I'm gonna spend my entire time tonight just looking for this freaking plasmid, because I have no idea where it is. Usually, whenever they want you to have something, they usually put a freaking blinding light on it. And again, I'm not really a big fan of that, but good lord, I mean, either I'm really bad at this and I'm just dumb, or I'm not. I jumped the gun somewhere. Maybe Electrobolt is down in another level. Maybe I need to go back even further. I don't know. And I don't like to Google stuff for video games. I do not like to do that. I really don't like to do that, but I am almost willing to do that. See, I picked up stuff in there already, so I know that's not it. Jeez, I'm burning all my time tonight just looking for this stupid frickin' thing. I can't analyze a story if I can't move forward. I can't tell you if the story sucks if I don't know the story. it say? The Superior Man. Alright. Of course. Well. Alright. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Don't want that. I just want to know where to find it. I must be missing a whole section here because... Oh, wait. Nope, can't jump down there. Am I not even supposed to be here yet? Did I, like, miss an entire section? Maybe I did. Maybe you know what? Before I look it up, I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to actually go back down to the very lowest level and just retrace all my steps. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time here, because maybe I'm not even supposed to be up here yet.
Go on without me.
There's gotta be something I'm missing here. That, oh, you know what? I never went through this place right here. I wonder if there's a...
Why did you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
Oh god. A man who's having sex with I'm assuming he's having sex with mannequins. I don't know if he's having sex with mannequins.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by...
Do I have anything for this? Take gear.
maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
I'm gonna die.
Eve, here. Catch.
Got it.
Jeez. Why are my barrels like it just every time I fire it just gets more and more red? What is this? What is going on? Oh, there it goes. That's better now. To the tram. So I went into the Daily Bread earlier. So that's where I found the Tommy gun. To the tram. Let's see what's over here. Tram. So I went. So maybe I need to go this way instead. No returns. Or did I go this way already? I think I did already go this way. I did. Okay, so what the hell, man? Okay. Where's the other way? There's got to be something I'm missing. This can't be that hard. Like I'm missing something important. I just don't see it. It's gotta be something that's just been in my face that I walked right by or something. I can't imagine it'd be this far back, though. Yeah, no, it can't be this far back. I know there's nothing back that way. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what it is that I'm missing. Sorry, I had to move the mic a little bit further away. So what is it that I'm missing? So we have to go to the ice rink. Okay, fine. So I went this way to the ice rink. There's nothing out of the ordinary so far. I've already gone to the Daily Bread. There's nothing in here. It's just a restaurant, which seems strange for a restaurant to be named that in a place that doesn't believe in God. There's nothing in there. Oh, hello. Money? Home delivery elevator. So I've already gone into the eyewear area. Alright. Well, the Skyline tool they actually do describe. They use it to fly around on the pneumotube lines, which it's kind of, it's I don't really see it as hello. Oh, god dang it. I think I found my answer. I'm just stupid.
That's close enough. It's irresponsible, totally irresponsible.
No, I cannot melt ice here. Actually, I already tried.
That's all I've got.
I completely forgot about those frickin' skylines.
You keep all your promises.
I promise I will kill you. I wasted so much time. I wasted so much time just looking for this stupid place, and the answer was get on the skyhook. Now, here's the next problem I have is there's no way to get up here except for those little skyhooks, which means that these little skyhooks are not used just for running around on those little pneumo lines. They are literally used to transport yourself around Rapture, this is now something I don't like about this game. This DLC. That and the fact that I can't find ammo, and they give me no room for ammunition. Good lord. I can have 2 cylinders of for sidearm ammo, and I can have 2 magazines for the machine gun when it takes a crap ton more.
That way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Alright.
It's locked.
On it.
Jeez, I feel like a freaking tool right now walking around and not paying attention to this. But I'm back in Classic Rapture. I'm not looking for that kind of crap. So actually, there's a company called Displate, and I really hate, shilling things, but they actually have a poster that looks like this, and I was like, dude, I kind of want that. And it's like a steel cutout. It's like a steel little poster that you can magnetize to the wall. I thought that was pretty cool. She's fine. Don't worry about her. Dude, they've got tons of plasmas just lying around here.
I made you a solid offer.
Still looking.
Give.
Great.
Hey, you're good, man. You're good. That's right, this gives me a damage bonus. I forget about this. Oof, that hurt. Okay, let's reload. Jeez, I need to find a way to get more ammo. Hello? What's,
Think you can crack this one open?
Sure thing.
Yeah, I don't think that plasmids would drive you nuts.
Perfect.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the barn?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Yeah, but he owns the... This is the part that I never quite understood, and it is something that kind of makes me wonder what's going on with the story, is Andrew Ryan owns the city. He owns the property on which people come here to work on, right? So, obviously...
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Let's pick that up. What's this? New boots. Attaching to pneumo lines and freight hooks provides a chance of winter shield and increased damage for ice. Oh, gotta equip that. Got nothing else but the standard thing there. So yeah, if he owns all of Rapture, how is it that he can't...
Take a look at this lock.
How is it that his city is completely going out of his control? Even if maybe he doesn't own all the industry of it, he owns the property of it. But yeah, that sucks. I mean, if his so apparently in this timeline or maybe the other timelines too. Hello, carbine. I love carbines. Drop that off. Yeah, and in this timeline it produces dry ice, which doesn't melt. I don't think it melts. I know I think it evaporates, doesn't it? Because carbon dioxide, when exposed to it's frozen CO2, so when it's exposed to normal air, it should just evaporate, right? I mean, I've had dry ice before when I was a child. Like, I mean, I'm talking like 5 or 6. My dad used to actually, we used to get blocks of it from the grocery store, I think. And then what he would do is he'd put it like in a pot and just let it sit on the kitchen floor. Or not, I guess I can't do that. Oh, hello. Oh, what the hell? It's a burst rifle. Why is it a burst rifle? Yes, I am extremely jealous of you. Now I have no ammo. Jeez. I didn't know my freaking rifle was a burst rifle. So this is now useless to me. I don't like burst weapons for... Well, I just don't want a burst weapon for this. Let's see if my pistol's still lying on the floor. Where was it? It's right here. No, it's gone. Gosh darn it. Well, I learned my lesson. Or I learned a lesson. Which I'll probably have to learn again eventually. I really don't think that this... they just don't give you enough ammo. They just don't give you enough ammo. And or salts for that... Or, sorry, Eve for that matter.
Can you get this open?
Oh, well, you're dead. Ah, god dang it. Alright, after this fight, we're gonna have to call it a night. It is getting late. I apologize. It took me so long to get my incompetent butt this far. But I assure you, no one feels more cheated by me than me. Alright. Let's grab this plasmid and we'll call it a night. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you always joining in. We're just gonna do a few more things here. Just gonna do some basic searching around, and I'm sure I'll have to do this again because the way that BioShock Infinite works is that it does save points rather than saving your file wherever you are.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Well, my attention span is hindered severely after a long day of work, but I haven't forgotten that just yet. I'm just looking for stuff.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Come on, give me something challenging.
No. I refuse. Wow.
This son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
Yep.
What's that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
Not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Not even gonna bother. Okay. So either way it goes, we are done for this evening. I appreciate everybody joining us. I will see you all on Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow, and we will pick up where we left off, and we will see where Sally is, or if we can find out where Sally is, and see if, well, hello. There's stuff down there. Maybe we're not done yet. There's things. There's things I can take. Ooh, ammo. Lots of ammo. We like ammo. What else we got down here? Shiny bits. Of course, as I said, my short attention span picked up and said, ooh, shiny. Alright, now we're for real going to be leaving for the night. So I hope you all had a wonderful evening. I will see you all on Friday, where we'll be picking up... Actually, no, we're not going to be picking this up. We're going to be picking up my Total War campaign. So I will see you all then. Have a good night.